Congratulations to all the moms to be. Like I said in my previous video, I would be giving some tips and techniques to incorporate yoga during the pregnancy period. During pregnancy, there are a lot of changes that occur in the body. So I thought first I would do a small lecture video to help us understand what changes happen. So I think when this task, when we give it to our husband probably to list down all the changes that occur, they might be all too happy to write down so many changes that are pretty obvious. One thing, gaining of weight and the bulging which happens. The other thing are the mood swings. You know, 1 minute we are all right, we are smiling, we are happy, and the next minute we are ready to burst into tears. That is the variation of the mood swings that happen due to the hormonal changes in the body. Also, our food preferences change. The things we used to love before, now even the smell of it makes us nauseous. So there are multiple changes that occur in the body because the body has to adapt to the growing fetus within us, which is absolutely normal. So technically when we speak of these changes, some of them are the cardiovascular, which is the heart rate, heart beating, etc. The hematologic related to the blood, the respiratory changes, the hormonals. Many hormones begin to play and change their balances during this period. The metabolic renal changes, the postural, the blood sugar level changes, and many other ones. So let us take a quick look at these and then we will move on to asanas, pranayama, meditation techniques in the other videos. Let us look at cardiovascular changes. In this, the cardiac output increases. The reason is that there is a demand of more blood for various organs in our body to meet the metabolic needs of the tissues. So with this, the heart rate also begins to increase. Even with the slightest increase in intensity of your walking or your climbing up the stairs or the exercise that you are doing, you will start panting and huffing, puffing, or even palpitations could occur. So these are some of the major changes that is easily visible during pregnancy. Next, looking at hematologic changes that occur in the body, the blood volume increases to meet the catering needs of the body. So the tendency for clot formation also increases and blood pressure decreases during pregnancy. So with this changing in pressure of blood, what happens is when we do sudden movements, like we try to change sides suddenly when sleeping, or we try to get up as quickly without the slowness in motion, that time we tend to feel dizzy or lightheadedness. To prevent this, we have to be really slow in what we do. We have to be conscious of the fact that there is a small baby growing within us and then do our actions very slowly. Coming to respiratory changes that occur within the body, the amount of air moved in and out of the lungs almost increases by 30 to 50% during pregnancy. Lung volume increases, each breath has greater volume of air moving in and out, and even the rate of breathing increases. Now what happens is this uterus starts expanding, and because of that the diaphragm over here has very less space for movement, which can result in shortness of breath. So when there is shortness of breath, yogic breathing is something which can really help us in this. A deep breath including all parts of your lungs helps in calming down the breathing, and it can help us absorb in more oxygen. A lot of other hormones come into play during pregnancy, which also creates a lot of mood swings. One moment we will be laughing, at the other moment we will be just ready to burst into tears. So these are all caused by the hormonal changes which are very much required during pregnancy. The next thing is the body temperature changes during this period. If you see your basal body temperature, it keeps increasing, and it's not as usual. So you start sweating as easily. You can't sit without the fan even during winter times. So it's very important to keep ourselves hydrated with loose fitting clothes and very light colored clothes. Yes. Cooling pranayams can help us during this period. There are specific pranayams which help to cool down the body, highly recommended for pregnant. Blood sugar levels increase during pregnancy, so it is very good to keep an eye on our diet right from day one till the date of delivery. Glucose tolerance tests are recommended during this period, and they help us keep a check on our blood sugar levels. Renal changes due to excess excretion of protein, glucose, albumin. The kidneys have to excrete them more often. So the urge to urinate more often comes into play. Rather than postponing the travels to the restrooms, it is better to relieve ourselves as often as possible. One of the other important changes that happen is the postural changes. There is more weight in the frontal part of the body, hence the load on the spine increases, especially in the lumbar region, in the lower back. Women tend to arch their backs. So I will be coming up with videos on gentle postural changes which you can accommodate in your daily routine so that we don't end up getting a backache. Apart from this, there are multiple other symptoms that also happen during pregnancy. For example, nausea, pigmentation, itchy skin, etc. Which are common during pregnancy, nothing to be afraid or concerned about. With all these symptoms that occur during pregnancy, there is a deep sense of satisfaction as well. The sense of satisfaction that a small baby is growing within us and we are giving birth to the next generation. Studies have shown that women who are physically active during this period tend to have relatively easier births. But keeping this in mind, we should also be aware that being calm and composed at all times is also extremely beneficial to both the mother and the baby. Following a simple routine of doing yoga asanas, the pranayam, the meditation, the music therapy, fetal talk, etc. helps us have a balanced routine and maintain a positive vibe throughout the pregnancy. There are going to be multiple ups and downs during this. I wouldn't say that it will be one filled with only joy, but still we all have to understand what is the ultimate goal of this, right? We are finally going to see a small baby in our hands, and the beauty of the baby is going to take our breath away and make us forget all that we went through the pregnancy. Please watch my upcoming videos to create a simple yoga routine for yourselves. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can continuously watch each one of the videos that I come up with. For more notifications from us, you could use the bell icon which is listed over there. Hope you all find this informative and can use them practically. Thank you. Pranam and Jai Jai.